Good morning, Witta's Wolves. It is Thursday, May 14th, and where in the universe is Mrs. Witta this morning? Well, I am on a planet, as you can see, that has rings. Did you know that actually all of the gas planets have rings? But Saturn's are more complex and more noticeable. And did you know that those rings are made up of chunks of ice and rock? Pretty interesting, huh? So like I said, this is a gas giant. It's filled with hydrogen and helium. Its distance from the sun is about 900 million miles, and 1 year on this planet is about 29 Earth years. Where in the universe is Mrs. Witta this morning? And where was I on Tuesday? I was on Jupiter. All right, so for today's learning, today you are turning in test grades. In reading, you're going to listen to Green Eggs and Ham read aloud, which is what you answered questions about yesterday for reading for your math grade, for your reading grade. You're going to think about the group of character and events for Green Eggs and Ham. Then write or record the main theme of the story and include one detail from the story and justify your reasoning. There is an example for how to write that. At the bottom, the theme of Green Eggs and Ham is, and you're going to fill in that gap, what the theme is, because, and you're going to add in there your supporting detail. Then you're going to add, in life, you can use this lesson when, and you complete that sentence. I know you guys will do really well on that. In math, you're looking again at solid figures, 2D figures, and you're going to complete the 2 questions for your performance task. I attached a copy of the sheet of 2D and 3D figures on Class Dojo Stories. It's also at the top of the math lesson plan. That there's a link for it there. So in science, you're going to describe the flow of the energy in the food chain below. So below your lessons, you see the flow. They're from sun to plant to beetle to fish. What would be the direct result of increasing the number of fish? You're going to write your answer in nice handwriting and in a complete sentence. You're answering what would be the direct result of increasing the number of fish. I know you guys will do great on that as well. Yesterday's assignment in science is your daily grade. It wasn't indicated on your lesson plans, but it is to be turned in as a daily grade. All right, on to our reading. We're going to read The Frog and Toad Treasury. Cookies. Toad baked some cookies. "These cookies smell very good," said Toad. He ate one. "And they taste even better," he said. Toad ran to Frog's house. "Frog, Frog," cried Toad, "taste these cookies that I have made." Frog ate one of the cookies. "These are the best cookies I've ever eaten," said Frog. It's making me hungry. Frog and Toad ate many cookies, one after another. "You know, Toad," said Frog with his mouth full, "I think we should stop eating. We will soon be sick." "You are right," said Toad. "Let us eat one last cookie and then we will stop." Frog and Toad ate one last cookie. "There were many cookies left in the bowl." "Frog," said Toad, "let us eat one very last cookie and then we will stop." Frog and Toad ate one very last cookie. I wonder what's going to happen. "We must stop eating," cried Toad as he ate another. "Yes," said Frog, reaching for a cookie. "We need willpower." "What is willpower?" asked Toad. "Willpower is trying hard not to do something that you really want to do," said Frog. "You mean like trying not to eat all those cookies?" asked Toad. "Right," said Frog. Frog put the cookies in a box. "There," he said. "Now we will not eat any more cookies." "But we can open the box," said Toad. "That is true," said Frog. Frog tied some string around the box. "There," he said. "Now we will not eat any more cookies." "But we can cut the string and open the box," said Toad. "That is true," said Frog. Frog got a ladder. He put the box on a high shelf. "There," said Frog. "Now we will not eat any more cookies." "But we will climb the ladder and take the box down from the shelf and cut the string and open the box," said Toad. "That is true," said Frog. Frog climbed the ladder and took the box down from the shelf. He cut the string and opened the box. Frog took the box outside. He shouted in a loud voice, "Hey, birds, here are cookies!" Birds came from everywhere. They picked up all the cookies in their beaks and flew away. "Now we have no more cookies to eat," said Toad sadly. "Not even one." "Yes," said Frog, "but we have lots and lots of willpower." "You may keep it all, Frog," said Toad. "I'm going home to bake a cake." I know a lot of you have been baking during this quarantine time, during our shelter in place. All right, that's the end of that story. Next one is Dragons and Giants. Lunch today. So we are going to actually meet at 12:30. I'm going to send a note out on Class Dojo. So 12:30 we will meet for lunch, and I will reread the rest of the chapter that I tried reading yesterday in our Zoom. Have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you at 12:30. Bye.